Live. Hello, everybody. My name is Mantrion24, and
No, I am Mantrion 24.
yes, yeah, no, no, I just got a notification on my phone that the live stream's on. But yes, I'm Mantrion24. I'm here with my
No,
co-hosts for the
I'm
night.
Mantrion 24.
We're here with an imposter and
A selfish scumbag prick.
Oh,
yep, well, there he went. Okay, that was odd. We are sorry for that. Don't know what happened. I am truly sorry. Well, I know why he said it, but I am sorry that he said that on the live stream to any of you watching.
um,
Hey, Brandon. Anyways, so this is the 600 special. As you can see in the description, those are our picks for the race. I will update the description as soon as Velocity gives me his pick. We have two people watching, but one's Brandon. Don't know who the other one is. So the All-Star race. Kyle Busch won the All-Star race. It was actually I'm not gonna say like. Look, my opinion on the All-Star race is not based on the winner at all. But I think that the All-Star race was a little bit on the boring side of things, to be honest. In fact, I wish that the All-Star race was more like the Open. You know, I think everybody does.
yeah.
You know, close racing action. It has nothing to do with the winner. These last few years with an All-Star race, they haven't been exciting.
We should talk about Jones doing that like really bad move during the Open.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a bad move. Like he said, he couldn't see where he was going.
I mean, yeah, true.
Hey, Mark. But yeah, that was one odd move. My grandma kept saying he was trying to wreck Chase Elliott because Elliott fans. Because I'm a Jones fan. I don't really care for Elliott. I actually could tell. Oh, hey, best SSJ. I could tell, like Jones isn't going to purposely wreck anybody. But
yeah,
side point. I know that was one. They're going to try and get into the All-Star race. They're trying to win $1 million.
yeah.
I wouldn't have if that was me in that position. Yeah, I'd have done it. And like he said, he just went with Elliott because he knew Suarez wouldn't do crap. And then Suarez won the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Suarez is kind of a slow learner.
He just happens to do things
Yeah.
that nobody really cares about, but everybody cares about at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was probably to be honest, that was actually pretty cool how the car did that in the grass.
Yeah.
But as for the All-Star race itself, boring
Casey
because
Atwood won it. It was all
Casey
good.
Okay, so Kyle Busch won it. This is nothing against Kyle Busch. In fact, glad he won $1 million,
You mean Casey
Been
Atwood?
working on that for, yeah. Casey Atwood. Glad he's been working on that for 12 years, to get that All-Star race win. I mean, I don't like Kyle Busch, but at the same time, somebody that's been
Good job,
doing
Casey Atwood.
12 years and finally gets it, great. But the race itself was boring. There's two different tire compounds. I like the idea that they just need to figure out tire compound and a car body design with the downforce.
I have an idea.
Package that'll actually work to make them race close together. Because once the leader gets out there, it's all just crappy. Dang, Mark, you sick with a fever? Jeez.
The cars should actually work like those 1 action cars actually take off their body. Rex. Bam! Oh, whole entire car comes off. It's all in one exact piece still, but that's okay. Seems no one liked that. Okay.
So
I tried.
sorry about that.
It's okay.
I don't know. I think what they should do is just bring Gen 4 back. It'd be so much better.
True, yeah. Gen 4 was always the king of NASCAR. Will always be.
Yeah, because I mean they raced close together. The leader couldn't get that far out ahead without second place coming up and catching him.
Atlanta. Xfinity at Atlanta.
What, this year?
Yeah.
Terrible race.
Yeah. I mean,
Could have done better myself. I'm joking around.
Mantrion driving around the track in his giant truck.
Yeah, me and my giant truck that I wish I had. No, I can get my buddy's truck. Yeah. Be doing that.
Is
He got
it
it straight
diesel
piped.
truck?
No, he's just got it straight piped. That sounds weird.
I'm eating buffalo wing stuff, so.
Dang, son. It's all good. All right, so on to the main thing. We're here about the longest race in NASCAR. I would say probably one of the biggest races in NASCAR. And
Hi,
another
Daddy.
co-host of ours joined.
Hello. Just tell me what we're talking about, and I'll jump in wherever.
We were literally fixing to start talking about the 600 itself.
We were
Alright.
talking about you, Daddy.
What?
Nothing.
Nabs on buffalo wings.
I'm confused. Okay, what happened with Top?
I honestly don't know. He said right when we started the stream, he said something. You'll go back and watch it, and then he got out of college. Don't bring that one up in this. We kind of like to keep it private, so.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah. So the 600, I believe, is one of the biggest races that in NASCAR that everybody wants to win. It's the longest race.
I've been there.
Me too. I'm going tomorrow.
Yeah. Y'all get to see a vlog from me. Haha. Like a Darlington vlog. Charlotte,
Weren't
awesome.
we gonna do a live stream?
I don't really know how I could be in that, to be honest with you. Top's the only other one that knows how to get into this account.
Oh.
And apparently he probably won't get into the account, so may not have a live stream here. May or may not. Don't know.
Man, Dad was excited for that.
The race tomorrow is Mark asked. I just saw that. The race tomorrow, 5:30 is when coverage starts. I think. What time would the race start? You think around like 6 or
6:30?
Yeah, 6:30.
You are all gonna get. Rex.
So, what do you guys think of the 4th stage that they're adding?
I'll be honest. I like the idea of the 4th stage because it's a lot better than. Wait. Oh God, Nav, that's weird. Oh gee, what's your thought of the 4th stage, man? It gave me a hard one.
But yeah.
You just added them.
I think it's good because if it's anything like the All-Star race, it's going to be a very long, boring race, and a 4th caution will help bunch up the pack for, I don't know,
No, I won't.
5 laps, and then it'll be back to a single file again.
Wait, it ain't a 4th caution, it's a 3rd. There's only 3 cautions.
Yeah, whatever. I meant 4th stage, but
yeah.
Oh, you
yeah, didn't. I think what is. I think this is probably the best thing that NASCAR should do at like 1.5 mile tracks is make it 4 stages because those races get boring. Just
All
follow
right,
the leader.
so there's something I want to talk about. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but there's something that BK Racing, something that happened with them where they owe money to the IRS. They owe like $500,000. It's wait, where is it? Okay, they owe $486,836. I mean, I read that wrong, but wow, my computer's really going.
Going.
That's incredibly loud. But $486,000 they owe. So they're selling their shop for $2,600,000.
Mantrion, buy it now, please.
Yeah.
So it's probably the end of BK Racing. They're probably going down pretty soon.
So why are they why are they being forced to pay all this money?
I don't know. I'm reading the article now. I have to find it.
Oh, okay. So, that Steve, what's his name? I told you about like Steven.
Steve Jobs.
Like I said, his last name is Light. Like
Stephen Light. Yeah.
Yeah,
Stephen Light.
like. So from what I understand, okay, no, I'm not even joking. My mom told me this one. Ran the Xfinity race today at Charlotte, but he could only run half the race. And let me tell you something. He didn't care. He said all he wanted to. The only reason he came back to NASCAR was just so he could prove to himself that he could still drive, which apparently he says he can. She also gave me insight that the owner is now wanting to start a cup, like not a. I don't know if it's a cup team or Xfinity team, but he's been in racing for 29 years. He's wanting to start now. He's literally this dude's been. He had a band or something. Like the owner that he's going to be racing for had a band. He's got like money. It takes a lot of money to start one team. He's trying to, I think, field 2 cars. I think. It's interesting. I have more updates on that when they come.
But what do you guys think about the road course?
Oh, I love that idea.
The Charlotte Roval.
Okay, I love the idea, but the name is just stupid.
Yeah, I know. It's just Roval. Like, come on, y'all are just ridiculous. That's what you call Pocono.
Rover.
Oh, hold on.
Pocono's a triangle, not a roval.
Good job. Good job there.
Sorry about that.
I get a sprint bar.
My mom wanted to know if, how old I was in a picture.
How old were you in that picture?
Yeah.
It was the day I turned 14.
Cool.
So, anyways.
It was a fat Mantrion.
Oh God. So, what were we talking about?
Charlotte, the Roval.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like the Roval is what we call Pocono, and I don't even call it that. That's just what NASCAR calls it.
Nobody calls Pocono a Roval. They call it a
Only
triangle.
gays call it that.
No, they literally last year. I remember it was Xfinity Series. Kenny Wallace was interviewing some of the rookies there, and he was like, "You know what they call this place?" And one of them said the Roval. He was like, "Correct." I'm like, I don't call that.
That's the same interview that Ryan Reed said if Pocono had 6 turns.
Yeah, that was.
I actually
that'd be
like
weird.
Ryan Reed.
He's okay. Anyways,
I dropped all my cars.
Cool.
Now, from what and hey, Brandon, I just now noticed you said you're back. Anyways, so from what I understood, Eric Jones, not Eric, God, AJ Allmendinger. God, I'm getting everybody confused just now. Anyways, AJ Allmendinger said before he like drove on the Charlotte road course, he said he had done it on iRacing. He said it felt like really tight, like tight corners and everything.
Mhm.
And then he said, like once he got out there, it really wasn't. He also said if there was just if they can do a few improvements with it, just little tweaks, whatever, work out fine. It's gonna be a great race. I don't care if they tweak it. I don't care if they make it to where you can't even run 2 wide down a straightaway, or you can run 6 wide down a straightaway. As long as we get a road course in the chase, and as long as we get another road course in general, I'm happy.
Now the thing they need to do is they need to either bring Mid Ohio or Road America to Cup, or Canadian.
What about Circuit of the Americas?
That would be good, but I saw something a couple of months ago that said they're not allowed to do that because Bruton Smith doesn't want them racing in the same state as Texas Motor Speedway. Or something along the lines of that. Something stupid like that. Yeah.
Look, let me say it about Bruton Smith. Darlington gone. He wants to buy Darlington just to put another one of his cookie cutters in.
Bruton Smith is like the king of cookie cutter tracks. He should buy Kansas and Chicago too.
Yeah, I mean,
what is going on? Is there some sort of murder happening in Nab's house?
God almighty. I hope not. I might have to mute him.
Mute him, please. Do it. My ears.
No.
Okay, I did it.
I did it.
I did it.
I like how we're fighting.
What were we talking about again?
The turds. I don't know.
Circuit of the Americas and Bruton Smith.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just we were just talking about Bruton Smith, how he's the king of cookie cutters. Yeah, I mean if I didn't type that.
Type what? And what?
Did he seriously also sign into this account?
Who, Top?
Read the title.
Oh wait, I'm getting on Hangouts now.
No, it's on YouTube.
On YouTube? What? Okay.
He changed the title.
Yeah, that was him. That was definitely him.
Like I said, he's the only other one that can get into this account.
Well, he's the only one that thinks he's selfish, and he's the only one here that hates himself. So, I mean, I suggest like changing the password or something. He's going on one of his little sprees where he hates himself. He does this like every month.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know what happened, but at the same time, I don't know what happened. Will my brother go away from the window? Go away! Oh, hold on.
Oh, God.
Hold on, let me get back. No, hold on. I'm just going to leave it. One more gas card. Bye. Stay out. Get the darn card off the ground. Oh my God. Okay, I'm back.
All right. Well, Hurricane Top is going strong in the chat.
Okay, look, I typed Top stop. Okay, Brandon, in case you didn't know, Top also knows how to get into this account, and apparently while I wasn't looking, he got into this account. Just have to... Really don't know, Bonnie. I mean, I do know, but at the same time, I can't say it, so I'm just going to say I don't know.
Okay, so
But,
let's try to act like nothing happened.
Okay. So let's get to the 600. Man, last year's race, to be honest with you, though, it was one.
Incredibly boring.
It was boring, but at the same time, you just sat there and watched him. Like, is he ever gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, I sat
Yeah.
there, is he gonna stop? And then I see, like, at the end, toward the end there, I was like, you know, that one restart with Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick there. I'm like, come on, Jimmy, and I was like, come on, Harvick. And then Truex just like powerhouse. I mean, you just couldn't stop Truex.
Yeah. And towards the end, it picked up a little bit, but for the first
Yeah.
390 of 400 laps, it kind of sucked. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I went outside and played basketball last year. It was raining down here this way, you know. It was kind of raining off and on. So,
But yeah, when someone leads all but 8 laps, I think there's a little bit of an issue there, in my opinion.
either a little bit of an issue or somebody knew how to make a car.
Yeah, it's like the Jurassic Park car all over again.
That car, for some reason, NASCAR needed to confiscate it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wait,
feel
who's
like
that?
every time Truex wins, they need to fail post-race inspection anyway. So
Oh, I just broke something.
oh my God, Bonnie just took everything and twisted it. And, wow, I'm just amazed. Are you keeping up with the chat right now?
No, I'm wondering if I just broke my laptop.
Wait, are you on your lap? Oh, Top claims it wasn't him. That's interesting. Well, are you using your laptop right now?
No.
Then it doesn't matter. We have more important things to deal with right now.
Yeah, I can tell somebody here is lying.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know I don't have the password to the chat. I mean to the account.
You don't have it. Nab doesn't have it. Velocity. I think he has it, but at the same time, No, I didn't give it to him because I was like, "Do you want it?" He said no because he couldn't sign in and do live streams anyway because he uses an app, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So he couldn't do it. So. No, Bonnie, we're not dealing with the hacking stuff. In fact, if I just go out here to Google, I can see where that most recent login was from. So, anyway, well, we are dealing with this. Yeah, my account.
You go to see where the most recent login was from. North Korea.
It's going to take a little bit because of signing in. Device activity. Windows. iPad. We don't have an iPad.
I don't have an iPad. I have a Kindle and a Nokia and a computer. So.
Wait a second. Lancaster, PA, USA.
Isn't that where Top lives? Doesn't he live in Pennsylvania?
He lives in Pennsylvania. I don't know where he lives.
I know he lives in Pennsylvania. I don't know if it's Lancaster or not, but he said he lived in Pennsylvania.
Account access. Okay, so somebody used an iPad. I'm going to remove the account access on the iPad.
He wants us to add him to the stream. Here. He's not in the chat, is he?
I'll get him.
Well, I feel like this was the first episode that I was in that was actually going good, and then it just derailed from there.
Yep, pretty much. So I removed the access from an iPad because I don't know who has an iPad. Wait a second. You, sir. Yep. I figured.
Pranked!
I just muted him.
I wouldn't do that. So let me get this straight.
Okay.
No. Bring your mic back up. Let me get this straight here. You did it. You did it. Claimed you didn't. You're being an idiot.
Well, I was
What's
right. I
going
knew
on?
you lived in Pennsylvania. You got busted.
You're
baby.
right. That was me.
You did not school.
I'm sorry.
Count access.
Oh, I had to do it. The idea popped into my head. I was like, I could have some fun here.
Yeah. Okay. So I just.
Hey, Mantrion, give me the password. I'm gonna do this in like a year when you forgot that I have the password. And I'm just gonna go way longer than Top did. I'm just gonna go. It's gonna be hilarious. And then you're gonna come back to the stream from 2 years ago, and you're gonna say, "Oh wow, he planned this whole thing."
So wait, Top. Who has an iPad?
I don't know why it said iPad. That was weird, but
No, it also
Oh my
says.
God. It really was hacking. Bonnie was right.
yeah, it was North Korea.
Yeah, North Korea.
Oh, podcast 22, prank edition.
Yep. I ain't putting that in the description. Let people figure that one out for themselves.
Oh,
Is my computer still
Podcast
working?
22, Coca-Cola 600, and spooky hacking.
Woo.
Oh my God.
Oh
Oh.
my god, that
Oh my God! Illuminati confirmed. Yeah.
that freaked me out almost.
All right.
Anyways, so the biggest surprise of the 600 probably MNAN. Are you gonna be recording while you're there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna be recording the meetup.
Yeah, but what about the Indy 500? Can we talk about that? Because that's way better than the 600 in every single way.
It actually is. I should admit.
Is that your opinion? No, man.
What?
It is more entertaining, actually. Although, who here heard about Scott Dixon and Dario Franchitti getting robbed at gunpoint at Taco Bell?
At Taco Bell, yeah. That's why you don't go to Taco Bell.
Freaking.
I go to Taco Bell. It just gives me squirts.
I don't think I just as an assumption. I don't think Mantrion is a big IndyCar fan.
Bonnie thought it was JDMT again.
No, signore. The JGMC, let me tell you something. Who is the biggest problem in the
Okay,
universe?
okay, that's it. I'm done. Okay, now I'm gonna log out. Oh wait, actually, if I log out,
He's doing his Fernando Alonso impression.
So I have lost a piece to my fan thing for my laptop. Great little stand on the leg. I am desperately trying to find it. I'm leaning over the bed, just looking at the screen right now.
You sound like an auctioneer when you talk that fast.
Who does?
You, the only one that was talking fast, or talking at all.
Well, see, I mean, I'm leaning over the bed and I really don't care. And I'm trying to find that piece and I can't find it. But I do have a bunch of junk over here and I need to make up my bed that I haven't made up for a week. And I'm looking out the window now, making sure I don't see the. Wait a second. Nope, that's a piece that goes to the bed. Ah, crap. Why is Nab not talk?
Is he still muted?
No, but there sounded like someone was getting murdered at his house earlier, so it was probably him.
I did hear that part. While I was hacking. Although I think what I just did there was
Can you
partially
hear me
illegal.
now?
Hold up.
Oh,
There you are.
Yes,
okay.
Nab.
His spirit has come back to communicate with us.
Please don't do that anymore, though.
Anyways.
I will hack your Roblox account then. Top.
I don't have.
I hate Roblox.
I had it. It literally gave me. Hold on. Let me see.
I don't
Two different
play
things of Trojan
Roblox.
and
I just
other
play
viruses.
TF2. And I let my wife.
I don't know why Roblox. You don't have a wife.
Okay, so let's talk about the Indy 500, the best race of the weekend by far.
I don't watch IndyCar.
Cause you suck. IndyCar oval racing is better than NASCAR oval racing, and NASCAR road course racing is better than IndyCar road course racing. I think.
I watch
What about short tracks? Oh wait, IndyCar doesn't go there. Never mind.
Actually, they go to Gateway this year.
But yeah, they're
Oh.
going to Gateway.
But yeah,
One asked you, MNAN.
but watch Texas and Pocono.
No, I won't watch it.
IndyCar, because it's the best race like ever.
I won't watch it.
Yep, dude died there. When did that dude die? Last year? What's his name?
Daddy,
2015, Justin Wilson.
That was 2015. Yeah.
Sorry.
Daddy MNAN.
I think the best crash I've ever seen was
Your
what's his
mom.
name? Dan Wilden.
Oh yeah, that was the best crash you've ever seen. Wow, that's very.
Okay, that didn't sound right.
Yeah, I can tell.
Not in the sense of, ooh, great, glad he's dead. No, I mean, it's just like how the crash happened.
You
was
mean
like
the worst crash of all time? Pretty much.
Your
That was
life.
awesome looking.
Well, I think the worst wreck I've ever seen live was probably Eric Almirola last week.
I think the worst wreck I've ever seen live was Austin Dillon.
Agreed.
That one, honestly, like, it looked bad, but it really wasn't bad.
I know. It's here's the thing. He got out, walks away. Eric Almirola didn't really look like he hit hard, and he has a broken back now, fractured, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
I say broke. Because technically his back is out of.
A fracture is pretty much the same thing as break.
That's what I said.
Bork.
I think I heard something like a fracture or break is worse than a fracture, I think.
Yeah, it probably is. It's pretty much the same thing.
Hey, a guy who's broke one wrist.
Although I have
And
to admit, the worst crash I may have seen live, actually, Bourdais' crash during qualifying might be up there.
Yeah, I wasn't watching that live because I was at the All-Star race, but that was pretty bad.
Yeah, Sebastian Bourdais' crash during Indy 500 qualifying.
Yep.
That and the
was bad.
Austin crash at Las Vegas a couple years ago, that was pretty bad.
Unfortunately, I was not watching that one live.
I wasn't either, but I saw it on YouTube and I started watching after that.
It was like, oh, dang. That ain't good.
oh dang, Bonnie brought up something. 2017 ARCA Daytona.
Was it Justin Fontaine or something?
Yeah, it was.
He's hurt pretty bad.
It wasn't the worst crash, but it was definitely bad. And Kyle Busch in 2015. I also wasn't watching that live, but I saw it after.
I watched that live. I felt bad for him.
Good job.
Then he became
You
the
watched
champion. Then he became Cup champion, and I really didn't care.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you miss 11 races and become champ. Gee, in NASCAR you can do anything. I'm gonna miss 35 races and be champ.
Hey, you can lead every lap in the season except for the last one, and you can still lose the championship. So, I mean,
That would be one heck of a season. Man, he led every lap, every mile. He won every race and lost the championship on the last lap.
he was like 2 inches away from crossing the line, and his car just came to a dead stop, and Cole Witt passed him and won the championship.
Cole Witt?
Yeah, Cole Witt. He made it to the final four because everybody else dropped out after. Yeah.
Corey LaJoy wins it.
Corey LaJoy won a go-kart race a couple days ago. Isn't that amazing?
Oh. And I heard him the whole entire
Daddy
time that I was doing that. I was listening to everything he was
Corey in
saying.
the
I did hear it
house.
said about BK Racing probably going out of business here.
Yeah, they're probably going the Red Horse racing path.
It sucks what happened to Red Horse.
Yeah, that was. I like that team.
I like
An
Timothy
actual
Peters.
team I actually care about.
And Brett Moffitt, I like him too. So.
I like what Bonnie just said. In NASCAR, anything is possible, but not a full Xfinity truck season with no Cup drivers.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much. It's borderline impossible because I'm not Bruton Smith. Ryan France doesn't know how to run his own sport.
Yeah, I like everything of Bruton Smith. Wait, no, he owns the track. We already talked about him.
Well, he doesn't know how to run his own tracks either, so it's pretty much the same thing.
Down at the Top Dragster Grill.
Bruton Smith can't actually stand Brian France, and Brian France can't stand Bruton Smith.
Oh, good. They can kill each other.
Agreed on one thing, and it wasn't even nothing that big.
They agreed that the chase is the best thing to ever happen in NASCAR, which is why we both hate them.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
I just saw a picture of somebody here the other day.
Roses are red, violets are actually blue. Top, can you stop hacking? Oh my god, Matt!
I'm sorry. Oh my god, that was awesome.
I was gonna 360 no scope you, but then you had wall hacks. Wall hacks.
Wall hacks.
So,
Yeah.
Oh god! What the frick was that noise?
Nay.
That was me with my lips because I
Don't-
wanted you to shut up.
No. Okay, fine.
Anyways,
yes, yeah.
I'm still doing an NCCS race when this is done, so.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're gonna be able to handle it?
Yes.
You just made him sad.
Top, give me your email and password. I'm gonna hack you during the stream.
Okay.
If you have access to his email and password, it's not hacking. It's just logging in.
I have access. No, I have access.
That was an interesting experiment though to see how it worked since me and Mantrion both logged in at the same time. I wanted to see if like that would mess with it or something, and it didn't.
It doesn't really because I can be on my Kindle and actually go on my
They
laptop
messed
on-
with Mantrion's sanity.
Yeah, and it kind of looked like Then I read the title. I was like, oh god, really, dude, really.
You sound so close to your mic right now.
Is this close now? Is this close?
That's ASMR
No,
material right there.
not
Don't
at
do
all.
that again.
This
This is not the Your Work channel.
Do not hack my Roblox account. Look how much
Wait,
Roblox I have.
Coming in. Do an ASMR real quick. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear this.
Is this good enough for you, Mantrion? Does this satisfy you? Is this?
Daddy.
I think it's annoying. I think it's very, very annoying. I hate those types of channels.
I do too, but it's just your voice doing that. Is this good enough for you?
Is this good enough for you? That sounds really wrong.
I'll have to go back and watch this to see if it's really any good.
It's pretty bad.
I know it's probably really bad, but
Just do a random video of that one day. That would be hilarious. Just get up as close as you can and like, do you like this?
Can you sub me now? I
You sound
actually
like you
wasted 5 minutes of my life putting my face up on this mic.
Nab wasted 5 minutes of his life creating a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Although it probably took longer than 5 minutes.
No.
Anyway, are we actually going to talk about racing now?
Yes, now we can get back onto the racing. The Monaco Grand Prix is tomorrow. Nobody cares about that.
Okay, the Monaco Grand Prix is probably like the worst race in history because
qualifying
it's like
is
the
entertaining.
Brickyard. It's like the Brickyard 400. It's a legendary race, but it sucks because whoever wins the pole wins the race.
That's why I'm so excited because Kimi Räikkönen has won the pole position, and I love Kimi Räikkönen.
Really? Oh, ooh, that's good.
Kimi
Who the heck
Räikkönen is
is
my
that?
favorite driver. He's my favorite
Kimi
driver.
Räikkönen's an F1 driver.
Yeah, I mean, whenever they interview him, he literally talks like this, and the race was good, the car was good, and
I like Lewis Hamilton.
I hate Lewis Hamilton. He's my least favorite driver.
I
He's
like
my favorite. Sorry.
Yay!
The only
me and
reason,
Mantrion are on the same
the only reason that Mantrion likes him is because he's the only one that he knows.
No, I know a few of them. I just don't know them by name. I know whenever I see them on
I only
track.
know him, that's why. Actually.
You know, I'm not very smart, to be honest with you, with those kind of things because I don't really keep up
And
with
also,
anyone. But I just like how
and
Lewis
also
Hamilton,
he actually drives a
Mercedes.
yeah. And that's why
My favorite driver is Daniel Ricciardo because he drives the Red Bull car.
Ricardo is cool.
Ricciardo, same thing. I don't watch F1 that much. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
It's spelled Ricciardo, but they say Ricardo.
Ricciardo.
Oh, and MNAN. You're wrong. You're wrong on pole sitters winning at the Brickyard. Jeff Gordon did it from second place.
I know. I was talking about not the Brickyard.
Have no brain. I go back to my corner now.
But yeah, Monaco sucks.
It can suck.
Sucks.
Sometimes awesome, sometimes sucks. That's how every F1 race is.
I am a cringy 12-year-old, and I'm here to ruin your day.
What the crap is Bonnie out here talking about? Chase Elliott was mad about how they messed it up a few weeks ago, so he climbed on it, then started yelling. What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Bonnie, shut up. No one cares now.
Hey, Top.
Yo.
You will be able to live stream a reaction to the race tomorrow with Velocity. He's really wanting to do so.
Sorry,
He didn't want to show up for the Velocity. He's wanting you like to live stream the race tomorrow, like live reaction. You know, you and him. Like he's like really excited
Watch
to do
how
one of
long
those,
it
and yet
takes
he
for a
can't even
thief
show
to
up.
snatch a locked bicycle.
What?
Watch how long it takes for a thief to snatch a locked bicycle.
10 years later. I got it!
Wow, I watched it and it took him like 3 seconds. That's incredible. I'm Kyle Petty now. That's incredible.
That's
That's
incredible.
incredible.
Put that in the title. Podcast 22, 600 special. That's incredible.
Hey, wait. Because it's podcast 22, this is MNAN's podcast right here. Everybody, give me a round of
Yeah,
applause.
Joey Logano. Best podcast.
Nab, he missed podcast too. I mean, he watched it, but he was not in it.
Yeah.
But
Oh well, I can't wait to podcast 24 for Jeff Gordon, not Chase Elliott.
Well, hold up.
I've got a long way to go.
Hold up a minute there. Wait. Never mind.
But 22 is also the number of Simon Pagino, who I can't stand, so it's really not that good after all.
Well, think of the one you like, think of the one you don't like.
I have Down syndrome now.
Hey, wait, Top. I got an idea.
Yes. I'm
Brandon always likes to do these, live reactions, right?
Yeah.
Can I
let him join in.
Friend?
I'd be happy to have him join in, and Nab possibly.
Possibly. He's one of our co-hosts.
No, we don't want to turn this into a reaction community, alright, guys?
That is true. Well, no, they just want to
Hey
react to
everyone, this is Draft Attack, and today we're going to be reacting to Dank Memes compilation number 57.
Hey guys, it's MNAN from Draft Attack, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Watch How Long It Takes for a Thief to Snatch a Locked Bicycle.
I'm Mantrion 24. And I'm going to be reacting to the rabbits hopping across my yard because I have no life.
I am Nab. And
Wait, I'm going to be reacting to... Wait. Y'all are going to be reacting to me shooting a rabbit live.
Although, hey, one
That sounds
thing is for sure
interesting.
though. I mean, we were talking making fun of the ASMR community just a minute ago. When I found out something, that is actually a very cutthroat community.
Hey guys, it's Mantrion, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Milk Tanker Media Season 3, Episode 42. Thomas gets killed. Oh, he was my favorite character.
And then
That's not my favorite character. That is not my favorite
It's
character.
the only one I know. Okay.
Okay, great.
MNAN, you're my dad.
What the
God
frick
help
has, what
God
the frick
help us
has
all.
this come to?
Don't know, but Nab is apparently fatherless.
I know for a fact that he is not fatherless because I will bring you Orbeez.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was from a long time
What?
ago.
Yeah, it was like I'll bring your Orbeez. Nab, who was that?
It was in the middle of a stream of mine on the old channel before that got freaking flushed down the
I will
toilet.
bring you Arby's.
And then his dad came in and just said something, and then I will bring you Orbeez. That was
No.
such a weirdly funny
should-
experience.
I should make a.
Oh, Redneck Gamers is in the chat.
Oh
Oh boy, Richard Kinghart.
We need Axel.
Well, hey,
Meet
this
Tim's
is the first time I've seen him
in
here.
this chat right now with his son Axel Russia.
Richard Kinghart's my best friend. I talk to him every day. I do on Skype.
I never see him because I'm never on Skype because Skype is freaking a brick.
Like you, but you're the selfish version of it, right, Top?
Why did
Yes.
hold up. Brandon asked a very good question. I want to explain this, Top. I'll explain this for you. You don't have to talk. Top, why did you delete your first channel? Okay, so what happened was Top had gotten like really sick from food poisoning, right? And he was on his account for some reason. He had to go to the bathroom real quick and like he blacked out. Like he slipped on his own vomit in the bathroom because he just like projectile vomited, slipped and hit his head on the toilet. So he blacked out.
Whoa.
And then he woke up, like, he kept waking up, like, sporadically. He was crawling, he was going, and then he projectile vomited on his door, slid right to his bed, and he accidentally, well, it wasn't accidental. You know, he was in a blacked out, drunken stupor, and he got on his laptop, and he clicked the delete button for some reason. I don't even know how he had enough common sense in his blacked out state to do it. Then he woke up next to the toilet that he had slammed his head on. He's holding on to it like it's his best friend, vomiting inside. And then his laptop's in the bathroom with him. He looks over and is like, "Oh crap!"
Then he vomits all over his laptop.
Then he goes and it says the best line in history. My channel's down the toilet like me.
Then his dad walks in. I'll bring you Arby's, son.
I'll bring you Orbeez. Oh. All truth. All truth.
That was very funny, Mantron.
Oh man, I'm telling you, Mantrion is really good at coming up with that kind of stuff on the fly. Well, I've got the race up.
And Brandon asked for you, why did you? So, okay, all right, Top, I'll let you explain this. Okay, thanks, Mantrion. All right, so what really happened was I vomited, hit my head on the toilet, blacked out, kept waking up, found my laptop, deleted it, woke up, vomited in the toilet, looked over, it's
Do it in
gone.
your Chris Myers, Michael Waltrip voice.
Wait, the Michael Waltrip voice or the Chris Myers voice?
Michael,
Michael
stop.
Waltrip.
Michael,
Michael
stop touching me.
Waltrip.
Okay, so what happened
Get off my leg, Michael.
That's what I like, Michael.
I love your leg. It's soft. It's got old man flab. I love it. I just love the wrinkles on your pants. I swear. No, Top. Explain the real reason.
I rage quit.
Now. Mine sounded better.
Yeah. The Miller Lite.
Anyway, it's 9 o'clock. Let's get this thing
Brad
going
came
so that
over
I
to
can
his
start my
house.
race.
Fine. All right, we'll kick it off. All right, so hello, everybody. Wait, you say get this thing going, right? Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Well, yeah, I can
My
tell you
name
about
is
the first half of it was me.
All right, so hello everybody. My name is Mantrion24, and since we're starting this podcast now, an hour into it.
My name is MNANproductions. I'm the second host. Nav is the third one, and Top is just here for no reason,
Top.
to be honest.
Yeah, and if Velocity was here, he'd just be here so he won't get fined.
Velocity's just there to provide us factual evidence of
Things.
And there went Eminem.
He's gone. Oh, I bet his computer blew up.
Probably. Yeah. So anyway, guys, guess I'll end it here. He might come back in a minute, but anyways, thank you all so much for watching this podcast.
Wait,
if
I
you
missed
enjoyed,
it. Oh.
dude, where have you been? All right. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to Velocity 88X, Top Tracks, Nabstaton, and MNANproductions if you haven't already.
And
Subscribe.
Mantrion24,
There we go.
sign up and watch his Marco Cup series.
So my Google Chrome decided to just close out. I guess I had enough of
I don't care,
Mantrion's grating
MNAN.
voice.
I don't care anymore.
Oh my god. Well, we're fixing to end it. So you got anything to say, man?
I got something to
Go
say.
Joey Logano, and
I got something.
that was a horrible voice crack.
I got
Bye.
something to say.
Yeah.
What, Nap?
I killed all of your guys' parents.
Thanks.
Well, they're in the other room right
Hold on.
now, so.
My dad's here. My mom's down the road.
What the frick is happening?
Oh well. Okay.
And Top's parents are probably in his house somewhere sleeping. Probably in the kitchen.
Rant Batman. Okay, I'll read that later.
Hey, we got
But yeah,
parents,
you wanted me to say something, so I'll say this. Joey Logano and Ryan Hunter-Reay are the two best drivers on the earth. So
Are you
yeah, that's it.
fucking high?
Hey, don't cuss.
I don't know. You're the one that claimed to have killed all our parents, so I'll let you answer that question.
wait. Back this up real quick. Top.
Yeah.
Top. You just told him not to curse, and you literally did that first thing in the stream. Man, what double standard.
Oh my god.
It's just a prank, bro. It's a social experiment, bro.
Oh, your social
That is just...
experiment made me triggered.
Kidnapping and murdering homeless kids, social experiment. It's just a prank, bro.
Alright, before this gets any worse. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to us all, and when I get Velocity's pick, it will be in the description.
And you
And he's gonna pick
need to
Dale's
put
room,
my
you
pick back in there.
All the other kids with the pop-up better
Oh, I love that song.
better run.
Anyway, I gotta get this thing going, so thank you guys, and I'm still sorry for that prank, but it was so worth it.
His name
Alright.
is MNAN.
It's okay, Top. We forgive you.
And I just have
I don't.
Thank you all so much for watching.
one final thing to say before I leave.
Hurry up.
My dad, MNAN. It's
I'll
a
bring you
school
Arby's.
shooter.
Alright. Alright, thank you so much for
MNAN
watching.
is a school shooter now.
Logano Nation.